Hello everyone, my name is Tocho and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. Got a force safe here. Oh, we're gonna jump right back into this. Okay, so last time, we were following the trail to the Urn of the Sacred Ashes, into a village called Haven, where apparently there is some kind of cult, which I guess is a dragon cult. I don't have anything to confirm that, but there were some documents talking about them nearby. Ow. This is a lovely introduction. Oh, I'm down. Alistair, you gotta keep going. Oh, are you stuck? Why are you stuck? Oh, right, there's blood mages here. Okay. Everyone just come back here.
Very well.
Okay, so, anyways. It led us to... We found Brother Genitivi, who's the guy who's been researching, like, the whereabouts of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. And following that trail, we got attacked by some cultists. They eventually led us to a town of Haven, where it's apparently, like, the center of the cults. Okay, are we alive? I'm stuck. You're also stuck. Anyways, Alistair, you good? You're good. Anyways, long story short, we are now in some kind of temple in the mountains above the city of Haven, where the urn is said to be located. We were just heading around this corner over here. I got a little bit cocky and started messing with some boxes I probably shouldn't, so we had to backtrack a little bit. Ah, fireball. It's a good thing I can heal through walls. I'm not sure if that's intended, but that's how it seems to work. Okay, so let's just deal with these wraiths. There we go.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Might as well raise you. Okay. And then let's make our way around the corner. We're not going to mess with the boxes this time because all of them are bad.
Must not exhaust our supplies.
Hey guys, if you could engage, please.
Don't be a fool.
Alright, so we're just going to cut our way through the cultists, however many there are.
Is that the best you've got?
And what's interesting is that this is apparently a cult devoted to Andraste.
Supposed to be some fool of religious significance.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed what you said, Morgan. This is apparently a cult of, like, to Andraste. So the Urn of Sacred Ashes is said to hold Andraste's remain, and Andraste is some kind of person of religious importance. I guess she's said to be, like, the wife of the Maker, so maybe like a Mother Mary kind of thing. But if this is also a dragon cult, I wonder if Andraste is actually a dragon. Again, I don't have any proof that they're dragon cult. It's just that there's some documents laying around some of the settlements talking about dragons and blood magic and stuff like that. So yeah, that'd be interesting. Because these people do talk about her as if she is still alive.
I will not fail.
So maybe they do have the urn, but maybe like what they worship isn't actually Andraste, or maybe it is Andraste, and there's something. I don't know what to make of this yet. I do know I need to heal though. That was very close. And Alistair's down again. Morrigan. Everyone's dead. Okay, how am I gonna handle this? Why are you able to hit me from that far away? It makes no sense. And I probably can't leave while I'm in combat. You or you? I want the other one. That one. Well, that killed me. Okay, so these guys hit hard. Did I ever pick... I didn't pick up any buffs. I picked up wards. Glyphs and stuff. May as well place that here. That gives us extra bonus defense for the casters at least. Alistair, you take the lead. Where's people? There's that guy.
Shall be done.
Why is everyone out here?
Done. Off I go.
You have to blow up on me. Come on. Alistair? Oh, right, you guys do that thing where you ignore everything until I try to do something else. Alright, we good? Alright, where's the rest of them? There they are.
Very well.
Alrighty. Anyone else? Probably. Yep. The one guy. Oh, you jerk.
Very nice.
It is a fine thing we've done.
Mage. Not sure what to make of this. Oh, hello.
It is begun.
I need to move that button. Alrighty. Those are taken care of. This is the only way through. Why are we suddenly in a cave? Oh, hello. What are you? Hello.
I must maintain.
That dragon theory is, seems like it's starting to gain some traction here. I'm trying to make sense of the dragons in this world, because they're either like ferocious beasts or like hyper-intelligent beings, depending on whichever way the genre decides to go. I mean, like, typically in like fantasy stuff that I'm used to, at least, they're like hyper-intelligent, very prideful beings, very proud. Not like mindless eating machines. So yeah, I mean with like we're talking like you know Warcraft, Skyrim, Aragon, things like that. Those kind of fantasy works that I'm used to. They don't seem to have that in Harry Potter, actually, now that I think about it. Dragons and that just seem to be like just animals. Oh, there's a lot of stuff happening here. Okay. Get a great man off of me just right in. Alright. We cleared up back here? Good. Heal. Heal, please. Heal him. Why can't I heal you?
Let's make this quick. Let's make this quick.
Hey, if you guys could handle that guy, please. It'd help out a lot. We get them off me. Alright. Slow rune, that could be fun. Still not entirely sure how to use enchanting in this game. I don't know if you can combine runes to make them more powerful or anything, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, what was I saying? Something about dragons? Liana, do you have lockpicking? No? Really should start bringing around that other guy.
Must be careful against
Hello. Maybe just because we're only seeing like younger dragons, but they don't seem to have the capability of communicating so far. And I know the only other dragon we've really seen is the one at the bottom of the ruins. That was just, I mean, it didn't do a lot of talking. Oh, I got some dragon eggs here. Lovely.
Very well.
Frostback Mountains. Even mountains had a heart once, when the world was young. Korth, the mountain father, kept his throne at the peak of the wilderness, the mountain that lies at the center of the world, from which he would see all corners of the earth and sky. And he saw strong men become weak, brave men grow cowardly, and wise men turn foolish for love. Korth devised a plan that he might never be betrayed by his own heart, by taking it out and hiding it where no soul will ever dare search for it. He sealed it inside a golden cask, buried it in the earth, and raised around it the fiercest mountains the world has ever seen, the Frostbacks, to guard it. But without his heart, the mountain father grew cruel. His chest was filled with bitter mountain winds that shrieked and howled like the lost souls. Food lost its flavor, and music had no sweetness, and the loss of all joy and deeds of valor. He sent his avalanches and earthquakes to torment the tribes of men. God and men rose against him, calling him a tyrant, but with no heart, Korth could not be slain. With no heart, Korth could not be slain. Soon there were no heroes left either among men or gods who would dare challenge Korth. The Lady of the Skies sent the best of her children, the swiftest, the cleverest, and strongest flyers, to scour the mountains for the missing heart, and for a year and a day they searched. But Sparrow and Raven, Vulture and Eagle, Swift and Albatross returned to her with nothing. Then the ptarmigan, I don't know what that word is, spoke up and offered to find the god chief's heart. The other birds laughed, for the ptarmigan is a tiny bird, too humble to soar, which spent half its lifetime hopping on the ground. The lady would not give the little creature her blessing, for the mountains were too fierce even for eagles. But the ptarmigan set out anyways. I'm assuming that's a type of small bird. I've never heard of that before. Little bird traveled deep into the Frostbacks. When she could not fly, she crawled. She hugged the ground and weathered the worst mountain winds. And so made her lonely way to the valley where the heart beats. With all the god's terrible deeds, the heart was far too heavy for the bird to carry. So she rolled it little by little out of the valley and down a cliff where the golden cast struck the earth. It shattered, the heart was full almost to bursting, and the pain of it roused the mountain god to come see what had happened. When Korth nearest his heart, it leapt back into his chest and he was whole again. Then Hakon Winter's Breath bound Korth's chest with 3 bands of iron and 3 bands of ice, so that it would never again escape. And all the remaining gods named the ptarmigan honored above even the loftiest eagles. Okay. So it is the mountains. Is this the mountains that we're talking about? Like this area we're in? Hello. Interesting. So I'm curious, there are definitely dragons here, these guys are working with them, so dragon cult is confirmed, I guess. But then that just leads to the fact, are the dragons intelligent? How are they communicating with them? Which I think blood magic might have something to do with that. Because there were some documents earlier that were talking about, like the nature of blood magic versus, you know, how it works to control people in the mind and stuff. So maybe blood magic allows them to communicate with them somehow? I don't like your charge or something. What are you doing? Okay. That's down. Alistair's still going. Drain from you.
Poor bastard.
Ah, why am I stuck? Oh, I'm stuck. And now I'm stuck. Okay, I don't know what just happened. Sleep, where's sleep? Oh, well, Morgan's asleep. And you're frozen. Leia, you're fun and all, but I don't know how to use you. I don't know what any of your stuff does. It's probably my fault for not building you properly, but yeah, you can't handle anything, it seems. How far back is that going to send me? How far back did this send me? It doesn't, not too far back, I don't think.
It shall be done.
Morgan, you got the dragons over there? You're good.
Let's make this quick.
Nope, I wanted to take that. You good? We good?
What did I tell you?
Okay, we didn't go too far back. And well, Alistair's down. Lovely. Alright, mana. Good, Morgan. Oh, you guys are here.
I am your death. Cross me and you shall pay. Alright, that's what it is then.
As you say.
Alright, we good?
I
Still
shall
something
do
back
it.
there. Alistair, where'd you go? There you are. Get up, buddy, you're fine.
Do this, do that.
I think if I get some points into Spirit Healer eventually, I can cure some injuries just on my own. I think. I don't know.
Send me.
Too easy. Defend yourself.
Alright, that's handled.
I am your death.
Now we do battle.
Why do you have to run to me every time you do that?
The battle is
Blow up on
finished.
Alice or something. Okay, let's not run all the way into the room again, because we pulled everything.
Tis a good day.
Come, let us end this.
Here comes trouble.
Now you fall.
As for silence,
Let's just let him trickle in, sure.
sometimes
Very well.
It didn't explode.
It shall be done.
What else have we got? You.
Get off! If we must fight,
it is done.
I think we work well together.
Okay, it looks like the path forks off. Which way do we want to go? Can't see much of either. Let's see what they've been feeding them at least. Does this way lead back to where we came? And some cages. Goats.
must be careful
hello.
against this. I
Oh,
shall do
drakes.
it.
Lovely. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh my god.
Make us breath. We have to help them. You
Hey,
should
could
run
you
while
hit?
you can.
Could you hit, please? Hit. Thank you.
If you were more careful, that wouldn't happen.
Oh, I'm sorry I was not able to see the end of it. It is
Pile of
begun.
dragon filth. Stone warrior statue. I wonder who I can give that to. Okay, so this seems to be a dead end. Don't know what I can use Drake skills for, but sure. Let's have a run around the other way. Could you?
I shall do it.
Okay, so what's over here? So it is interesting that the church here isn't affiliated with the chantry that we know of. But they have like the same like religious figures and things, so it's like an offshoot of what the mainstream religion is. But they also don't have obviously any aversion to magic users, because we're seeing a lot of them here.
Excellent.
And I remember something in... Oh, we got another fork off here. Something in those documents we found on dragon cults mentioned that drinking blood. So I wonder if blood magic has...
towards the surface of the mountains.
Are we? Is that good? Do we want to go the other way first? But I wonder if blood magic has like a deeper connection to dragons. Oh, it's getting hot up in here. These vents, I think it's just heat vents. I don't think it do they like naturally give off sulfur, or is that just something I have in the back of my head for some reason? Not saying that they're sulfur vents, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here.
All right, that's what it is then.
Okay.
Missed.
You should run like you can.
Very well.
Ow. Okay. Well, sure. Oh, we're back here. Alright, give me a minute, guys. Alright, I think we're getting about back to where we were last time. Let's do a quick save here, just in case. Alright, let's see... Let's see what's happening around here.
It is begun.
Get everyone to move back down here.
Let's make this quick.
Jesus, Alistair. Crap, I'm burning.
Try not to look too
Jesus.
excited.
Okay, I don't know how to handle that. Let's just get through. Alright, guys, I think we've made it back to about where we were last time. So let's have everyone hold back here and see if we can pull them in one at a time.
I shall do it. Right. I am armed.
Okay, if we can
Very
split
well.
them up a little more, we should be able to handle this a lot easier.
I will not
I think the important thing is not pulling the mage off to the right. Because he has fire and fire bad.
I think we work well together.
Okay, everyone wait here. No, everyone wait over there. Booklet. Why? Go over there. Crap.
All right.
Holy as make him praised.
Alright, no wraith this time. Is that it? Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I think they've seen
There's a wraith.
Now you
Make a preserver.
Actually, don't have mana. Interesting. We all good? We all good. There's gonna be more wraith boxes. Silver chalice,
It is begun.
elf light arrow,
I shall do it.
and hardened leather. I don't think I need that. Alright, got another tunnel heading up here. Heading off to the right. How deep is this place? Jesus. Maybe we should have just headed back to the surface. Oh, hello.
stop! You will go no further! You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here? To arms, my brethren! Andraste will grant us victory!
Okay, well, maybe that was the right answer. Alice is down. Okay. Take out the mages, please.
Defend yourself.
I'm gonna have to, because you're not. Okay. Maybe I could have talked to him a little better. Alrighty. At least I can kite them out.
Very well.
How much room do I have to work with? I wonder if I can get him to trip that. Nope, nope, don't do that, don't do that. Complete stuff. Oh, that's bull. He can't trigger his own traps. Alright, well this is gonna be a lot of this, so see you when one of us dies, I guess?
Very well.
Okay. He's down. Colgrim's Horn. Modified chantry symbol belonging to Father Colgrim of Haven. When he wished to commune with the High Dragon, he believed that he believed it would be Andraste reborn. His horn would sound up from the mountaintop. Okay. So they're serving a dragon that they believe to be Andraste. Interesting. But is the urn real then? What's with the urn? Is that still here? I wonder if I could have talked my way through that instead of saying we're here to stop you from hurting anyone else, and then he gets all defensive. Because yeah, this isn't didn't play out like the werewolves did, where I kind of, for the most part, talked my way through it. Wonder if the dragon's going to be willing to talk to us after we killed a bunch of its kids. Mage showdown. Oh no.
Very well. I must maintain.
There we go. Wakey wakey.
I do not think I will recover from this quickly.
Okay, well we have the guy's horn now, so let's save, so we don't have to go through all that again. And maybe this leads us up and out. I mean, it says up to the mountaintop. Do you have to make all that noise before you lay down to go to sleep? Am I gonna have to fight this thing? Can I call it? What are you about to say?
High Dragon is not a joke. We'd best be careful. Real careful.
Lovely. Morrigan's got a level up, so let's handle that. Okay. Do I have to use the horn? What's the horn? Must move closer to the dragon's perch. Now this looks like some kind of like acidic wasteland. I guess that would be the other way we could have come up. I should have a look around. Oh, hello.
Allow me.
As you say.
I could do that for you.
I highly doubt that
Very
you can,
well.
Lady Anna. You haven't been before. Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay. We're heading in here, I guess. The gauntlet, lovely. Where is the dragon's perch? Right there? Is that close enough? Maybe that wasn't the right idea. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they're all dead. Oh my god. So calling the dragon is not the right call. Good to know. Yeah, I can't. Okay, well, I thought I was being clever.
A high dragon is not a joke. We'd best be careful. Real careful.
I guess let's run the gauntlet then.
Back again?
Okay, so, the gauntlet. Oh, Guardian.
This is not like the rest of the temple.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim. I am the Guardian, the protector of the urn of sacred ashes. I have waited years for this. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea. Ah, is it not? Then perhaps this is the beginning of the end. When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise. No, our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power. It began with an ancestor of the one known as Colgrim. He saw himself as a new prophet, preaching the rebirth. Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of pain and loss, which were quickly silenced. You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy. Then you will not come to the ashes. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not... Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You betrayed Jowan to Irving. He was almost killed, and he lost the one thing that mattered. Lily. Jowan trusted you. Tell me, do you think you failed Jowan?
I don't think any of these actually cover my viewpoint of Jowan. And I can't say that because I'm using blood magic now.
Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
Is there any religion that does not thrive upon guilt, like a glutton at his lunch? No, I thought not.
You could not have known what would happen. You did what you thought was best.
And what of
Doesn't
those that
see, my
failed?
issue is that he was actually lying to me the whole time.
Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Okay. Got a, I guess, a little glimpse into Liliana there.
As you say. I shall do it.
Andraste's arrows. Arrow spellcasting, yes please. Oh, no, take, please. See, I wonder how the arrow mechanic works in this game, because, oh, hello. Elize, Lady of Astilla, Disciple Havard, Career, Brona, Thane Sharton. Am I supposed to know these people? Does something bad happen if I talk to them in the wrong order? Archon.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak? She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy?
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Okay, we got riddles.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak? No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
That'd be hunger, yeah?
Yes. Hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Kefir, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
So I wonder, I don't know what exactly Imperium is, but is that like the governing body behind the Chantry? Oh, get a level
What
up.
is it?
Can we get you some lock picking? Okay, Disciple Habard.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
It's a mountain, isn't it?
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy?
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
I should probably have another skim over these codex entries. Figure out who these people actually are. 'Cause I've recognized a couple of the names, but I don't remember the whole story.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Vengeance?
Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
So not all of these are her disciples, then.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Home?
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
It's a dream, right? Indigestion.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
A coconut. Is that a Monty Python reference? Seriously? Do that one more time.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
The plague or a tune, but I'm going with the tune because lark is a bird, isn't it?
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Alright, that was all of them. Yawen, what are you doing here?
Had fun with the riddle game? I didn't think I'd fool you, but am I really a spirit, or is all this in your mind? Are you in the Fade, perhaps? Honestly, I don't know. I am part of the Gauntlet, I am Jowan, I am you. All these statements are true. No, that is not my intent. You have wondered many times if what happened to me was your doing. Perhaps things would be different if you had not gone to Irving. But it is too easy to obsess over what if and what could have been. These thoughts will eat away at you if you let them. Forgive yourself, just as I have forgiven you. I have something for you. Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
What'd you give me? I wish it would just take me straight to whatever it says that you get. Nothing jumped out at me. Anyways. Oh, lovely save.
Enemies approaching!
Alice, what?
You should run right. Tear them apart.
As you say.
Really injured here.
As you say.
Okay, well, we're fighting ourselves. I don't know why I didn't see that coming, because that seems fairly obvious, actually.
Very well. This part takes forever.
I shall do it.
Alright, we got this, Alistair, I think. Hopefully.
I am your death. Begin the order.
Took out the two heavy hitters, at least.
Defend yourself.
Does he have all my abilities? Spell might know, he's got other things. Uh-huh.
Watch out!
Go down!
Very well.
Come and get it.
Guys, we did it.
to me.
No, you're very squishy, Liliana. Andraste loved her disciples as she loved the Maker. As we have faith in the Maker, so much we have faith in our friends.
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Alistair, normal people tend to avoid strange-looking sections of floor thingies, as you say. They tend to be traps.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
Morrigan, any input? What thingies are you needing to step on? I mean, I see these things.
Look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start.
Oh. So can I just get you to stay there?
Speak.
Right there. Solid, we can make it across.
Okay. So that one does that. I need to get the second piece solid. There we go. And okay, so you have second piece, you have first piece. Do both. So Morgan needs to move next.
What now?
Alright. I need to get the third piece ready. Oh, but I can't leave. Alright, hold on. Let's pull Tocho back through. Okay, so I can get him through there. But if I move Alistair or Liliana, then the second pillar is going to fall. Right? Okay. So that falls. That causes both of those. You keep both of those up. Alright, that's just the one. It's two. So what if I... What do you have again? You have two. I need to find out which one has three. Okay, you have three. That's three. That's 1 and 2. So... Oh, sure, if you keep that up. Morgan, you step off. Okay, so that just does 1. That does 3. That does 2. That does 3. That does nothing. 3. Okay, so that's 2 and 3. Okay. So I have these two, then technically... Okay, so that's 1, 2, Morgan has 3 and 4. I'm not going to find one that does 1 and 2 again. Okay, so that's 2. So if I do... You here, Morrigan, you're doing 3 and 4, so you can pop off. And I need you to grab 2. bring you across the 2. Liliana can come off of 1. We'll bring you to 3 and 4. But is the one that does 2 and 3 is what I need. I need you back over there. Or at least something that grabs 1. Okay. So this is 1 and 2. I need one that does 2 and 3. Let's just pull you guys back real quick. You have 1 and 2. I know that.
Yes.
Morgan, this one just does 3. Okay. But I need to see when 2 gets activated. So let's just deactivate 2. See if there's anything that activates 2 and 3 at the same time. Or do I just need to make the bridge? I don't think I have enough people to do that. Does this do nothing? I don't understand this. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything that does 3 and 4. So how can I handle this? Is there anything right next to each other that would activate 2? That activates 2. That's 3, that's 1 and 2. This does nothing. Okay, what is this? What if I do this? This, that's 1 and 2.
What now?
Okay, so that's 2. That's 1. Ah, that's 2 and 3. So 1, 2, 2 and 3. Well, why aren't they solid? Let me see something real quick.
Here.
What now?
So it's 3, 4, 1, 4, 2. 3, 4, 1, 4, 4, 2. It's 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so that has to be one of them. Need to get 1, 2, and 3 activated. Or at least 1 and 2, and then find a way to swap the 2 and 3. But if I find... Which one of these had 2 and 3? Okay, that had 2 and 3. So let's have you ready over there. Just a mark. So that's 2 and 3.
What?
It's 3, 4, 1, 4, 4, Okay, let's mark that one. Okay, so... Right? Which one's holding up one? I forgot. You're holding up one. So I can move you to 2. And I can pull you around. To activate 2 and 3, which hopefully if I pull Morrigan off... Okay. And it seems like the ones on this side only make the phantoms. If they line up, then they don't, if they line up at all, they don't seem to make anything solid. Okay, crap, which one? You were on 1, you're holding 2, so I need 2 and 3, you're holding 2 and 3. You were holding 1 originally, you were holding 1 and 2. So I need Morrigan to find 3. 3 is here. And you are holding up 2. So I need you to find 4. Alright. Crap. You're holding up 2 and 3, you're standing on 3. If I pull this, if I pull you, does this activate 3 and 4, or is it just 3? Or just 4? This is probably gonna kill me. No. So does it not go away if I'm standing on it?
Exciting. Can we do it again?
Let's go, guys.
I don't know what to say.
This altar is a little more than just a slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life. Cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in Maker's sight. Oh. Oh, we're all... okay.
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Okay.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really.
These are the earth remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. All right. hello. Unfortunate adventure. I'll definitely want to take that spell power. I've got a lot of armor pieces that I don't need to keep on to. Destroy... What? I'm gonna pick up that, I want to equip that. I don't need that, but I'll take that. Okay. Is this the exit? Is that the exit? They're both mountaintop. There's a thing over there. Can you unlock it now? Nope. Nope. Shame. And we're just back out here again. So let's not wake up the dragon. Please. Please no. No, that thing is definitely not Andraste. Let's find our way out of here.
It is begun.
I didn't catch that loading screen real quick as it just flashed by, but it said that the dragons used to be worshipped by the Tevinter Imperium. And Andraste was apparently very against that, so why are worshippers of Andraste end up worshipping dragons? I mean, I know it said they lost their way, but still, that seems like a... It seems like quite a jump in faith there. Also, what is the Imperium? Is that like a body that's still in power? I don't know what that is. It might be in a codex log I may have overlooked, but I don't know what that is. Aside from that they worship dragons and apparently were against the Maker, or Andraste at least. So I guess we just find our way out? And now that we have the Urn of Sacred Ashes, we can probably take this over to Redcliffe and cure the Arl. That's like the whole reason we were set out looking for it the first time, wasn't it? Or at least he sent his own people out to go find it. Can you open this yet?
It's done.
It's not done. What about this?
On my way.
Oh my god, how much skill do you need? I also get the feeling this is a place I was supposed to come on to much later. So are we just like free to go? Did we kill everyone in the village? Or are there still people around? Also, did they not talk to the spirit guy that they're guarding to... Did he not tell them that, hey, that's not Andraste?
Right away.
find my way to the other side. There happens to be other stuff there.
Yes,
Let's go back the way we came. I wonder if there's like a map feature that'll just take me out. No. Okay. So I'm not doing this for no reason then. Did I not loot anything that I killed? Alright, one of you was locked. Was it you? No. I mean, it was you, but you can't open it. Okay, so I guess this is on the list of places to revisit whenever we get higher level. Maybe. Yay, outs! Let's see who attacks us this time.
As you like.
I thought that was the door out. It's just the door. There we go. Oh, those spikes. Okay, so do we need to go to back to Haven, or can we just go to Red Cliff? Let's go to Red Cliff.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Just that I'm done.
Will you stop eating?
Rush them and spring your own ambush for a change.
I'm hungry. Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
They're gonna eventually see me, aren't they?
Oi, who's that?
Sure. I don't even care that that was the obvious thing that was going to happen. Yay, level up.
Push them back!
As you say.
Another vessel on yourself! Alright, battle it is then!
As you say.
If we must fight,
Enough!
let's do it quickly!
Hey, watch it!
I never liked this part. Make a
These
preserve
guys
us.
didn't pose any threat at all.
It's your time to die.
Well, I did just go into a drag,
Try to be
so I guess you
merciful.
can be surprised.
Let's make this
It's nice to
quick.
have something easy. Hello? You don't respect my personal space, sir.
You forced our hand.
Look at that, you can. Look
Send
at you
me.
doing things. I need a body.
It is begun.
Cross me and you will pay! Oh, could be good.
It shall be done.
Alistair also has a level up. Nice.
Good to
Lyanna.
go!
Ah.
Here!
Oh, Alistair's just gone off on his own.
I try to be merciful. Let's make this quick. Defend yourself.
Your skill has won the day!
Okay, level up. Alrighty. Anything else to look at?
Trap right ahead.
Oh, yes, I see it. Thank you. Why are you warning me of that now?
It is begun.
Are you hostile? Yes.
Come and get it.
So why are you warning me of traps now? How are you able to see this? You didn't see any of the ones that,
Trap right ahead.
Yeah, I see that. Why are you warning me of that and not the other ones? Anyway. And we're back in Redcliffe, but I think we're actually going to call the episode here. Let's just head back to camp real quick to get rid of our injuries, and then next time we're going to see what's happening up at the castle, see if there's anything we can do now that we have the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Supposedly we can use that to heal the Arl. Yeah. A lot of stuff happened today. I like it. A lot of interesting stuff is happening. But yeah, we'll continue with that next time. I might take Zevran with me, just in case. Actually, let's take a look at your skills, see what you have to offer, Zevran. Zevran. Zoomborn to Rogue, you have higher stealth. You have no lockpicking, though. Oh, that's why you can spot traps with that feature. Okay. Okay, but I might make Zevran my utility person to bring around with me. Anyways, that is it for today's episode. Remember to leave a like if you like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!